Hello Aquarius, how are you? I hope this finds you well. So we are going to be doing your no contact love reading and everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading or scheduling your personal readings, Patreon, or the tarot course. All of that is in the description box below for you. We are going to use a couple of these for some overall energies, and then we're going to jump right into your tarot. We are taking a look at the current energies towards you of the person you are in no contact with. What is their energy towards Aquarius? What is their energy towards Aquarius? We have bitterness, resentment, anger, or hurtful words. And at the bottom of the deck, we have mistakes, misunderstood, victim, or lost soul. I do kind of feel like there's somebody here who could be playing the victim is kind of how it's coming through, or just having a hard time taking accountability for, their part of things. I do feel like this energy of like flipping a lot of things on you, Aquarius. So, if something didn't work out, I feel like instead of taking a look at their part of it too, I feel like it's a lot of just pointing the finger or blaming you or, flipping things around. I feel like it's a lack of accountability. Because of that, I definitely feel here that it's hard to it would be hard to get past something with this person, with them in that space. Now with this bitterness energy, I do feel like somebody is holding on to, anger, hurts, resentments. Like I said, I definitely feel there's a lot of blame going on here. This person definitely could have lashed out or said some really below the belt or hurtful things in the past. Some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio. That energy just came through very clearly. It doesn't have to be, but I do feel like for some of you, you could be. That could just be a confirmation. For some of you, it's Scorpio energy, so maybe it is like Scorpio season was very significant for you in some way. We just came out of that, not long ago, so there could have been something significant that happened during Scorpio season. So let's keep going. We're going to use the tarot now to take a look and see what is going on for you guys. How is Aquarius currently being viewed by this person? We have the Three of Wands. I kind of feel like somebody's waiting, Aquarius. And it feels like whether it's like waiting to see like if you're going to reach out, waiting to see what's going to happen. I do feel like there is something here that they are waiting for. And it does feel like there's some kind of expectation tied to that. So especially for those of you where this person is, not taking any kind of accountability for their part of things, I still feel like somebody here is like, feels like you owe them an apology, right? And so this energy of like waiting and expecting you to kind of to reach out. Maybe in the past you guys have always kind of come back together, even if this person has lashed out and said hurtful things. But I feel like, maybe that's why somebody's in this expectation that, you will still communicate. Because I feel like that's what they're waiting on, Aquarius. Some of you, this person is waiting on you to make some kind of move or take some kind of action. And there is this like, kind of like prideful, maybe ego energy coming up a little bit too of, no, Aquarius needs to be the one to reach out first. Like that's kind of the energy that I'm feeling here. How is this person feeling about Aquarius? We have the Three of Cups. So I do feel like this person could like miss being in your presence, could want to spend time with you, could want to get together with you. And especially with the two threes coming out next to each other, the threes can be creation, expression, forward movement. I do feel like somebody is missing you here. I feel like somebody does like have things that they want to say. They could want to communicate with you. They could want to, reconnect with you here, Aquarius. But I also feel like Like they're wanting you to do something. They're wanting you to take some kind of actions. And I do feel like they are holding on to, like I said, a lot of anger, hurtfulness, resentfulness. This person, like, it could have lashed out and stuff here. Let's keep going. For some of you, Aquarius, this person could have told you that they plan on, so Three of Wands can be a card of like future thinking and sending something out there in the Three of Cups. This person may have told you that they plan on dating other people, that they are dating other people. I feel like there could have been something that this person said, especially with that hurtful words, in order to kind of provoke some kind of reaction from you. They may have like posted something on social media or something in order, even if it's not what it seemed like, it feels like in an effort to like get some kind of reaction from you here. I see the Nine of Pentacles energy for their intentions. So with this Knight of Pentacles, and I'm so sorry guys if you hear background noise. My kids are home from school for the holidays, so it's not ever quiet when you have kids. So we try our best. So if just please be patient with me. Now we have the Nine of Pentacles as this person's intentions. I do kind of feel like this person is trying to just kind of, I don't want to say this. It feels very self-focused, and not that that's a negative thing, because I think we do need to focus on ourselves sometimes, and we do need to kind of pour into ourselves, but it doesn't necessarily feel like it's in a healthy way, Aquarius. To me, this kind of more feels like somebody's only thinking about, you know, how things made them feel and their part of, like, it feels a little selfish to me, is what I'm trying to say here. And the thing is, too, especially for those of you where they did say that they were like, we're trying to make it seem like they're moving on or make it seem like they have options. With the Nine of Pentacles coming up, I do feel like it's a confirmation that they are not. You know, that they do have the intention to kind of be single and like wait on you here, but they're wanting to make it seem like something that it's different. That's a very specific message, so that's probably not going to be for all of you, but it is coming up here. I mean, it does feel like a little bit like game playing to me here. The challenge here, we have the Ten of Wands. You know what I'm feeling with this? One, I do feel like this person is having a hard time with this separation here. So it kind of feels like these are like little desperate acts in order to get some kind of, you know, something going here again, because it does feel like it's coming from a little bit of a hurt and desperate kind of a place. But it is a little bit manipulative here. It is a little gameplay. But the Ten of Wands too, you know, I don't feel like this person is realizing the full weight of their actions, especially with this hurtful words. You know, I definitely feel like this has cut deep for you, Aquarius, and it has had an impact on you and how you view this person or how you feel or what you want. And I feel like this person, and like I said, I feel like they have a hard time taking accountability. It's almost like, you know, they're not seeing the full weight of that, the full consequences of their actions and their words. What is this person's next actions and behaviors towards Aquarius? We have the Knight of Swords. So it would not surprise me if you do end up hearing from this person, but I would be cautious with this energy because it's not showing up in their intention. And there is this stubborn energy of, no, Aquarius needs to reach out to me. Aquarius needs to. So the fact that they're doing it means that they're giving into something impulsively. Okay, so they're reaching out and saying something to you impulsively. Some of you, they could be reaching out to try to make you feel like they are. That's where that options energy could come in. Like they could be trying to make reach out impulsively to get a reaction or to make you feel jealous or something of that nature. For others of you, especially if they did that already and it didn't kind of work, you know, I do feel like their intention is to stay silent and wait for you. So when they're giving into that, it does feel very reactive to me. And the Knight of Swords can be kind of an, I don't want to say hostile, but maybe like a little bit of an angry or lashing out energy. So I definitely would be cautious with that. And it may feel like something like came out of nowhere. It's not for this person because I feel like they're sitting in this energy and they're like brewing with things and it's kind of building. But for you, it could feel like, where the heck did this come from? You know? I feel like you're trying to move away from this situation because you could feel like this is something that's been very difficult for you, very draining for you, something that's been kind of, you know, toxic or unhealthy, unstable maybe. What's the potential outcome here? You see the Six of Cups. So I do feel like this is somebody that maybe you could have a history with, maybe you've been through a lot with. I do feel like whatever they say, it kind of reminds you of stuff that, like all the stuff that's happened in the past between the two of you. And I don't necessarily mean that in a positive way. So it's not bringing up warm and fuzzy memories. So I would definitely be cautious here, Aquarius, or at least just kind of prepare for this. It does feel like it's, like I said, you know that expression like hurt people hurt people. I feel like this person is struggling. They're having a hard time, but I do feel like they're like, you know, taking that out on you. So the signs I'm seeing for you, I see Virgo, Aries, Cancer, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Scorpio. Those are the signs I'm seeing, but it could be any. It is a general reading. So even if I did not mention a specific sign, the reading definitely can still resonate for you. But that is what I have for you. I do hope that this helps, and everything you need to know, whether it's about this reading, scheduling personal readings, Patreon, or the tarot course, all of that is in the description box below for you. And if you want personal prayers for any reason, just put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. But if this is where we part, thank you so much for being here with me, and I will see you next time.